Hello students, so welcome to our channel. In this session, we learn about algorithm. An algorithm is a finite sequence of unambiguous instructions for solving a problem. So finite number of sequences means you complete the algorithm within specific number of instructions, and the instructions must be unambiguous. That means algorithm does not contain any infinite loops. That means all the instructions are very clear. So every algorithm must satisfy some criteria. In that, one is input. There are 0 or more quantities which are extremely supplied to the program. That is the input. Either 0 or more quantities we are giving as a input, and output at least one quantity is produced. For example, addition of two numbers, you supply two numbers as a input, 2 plus 3, and it supplies an output 5. So definiteness, each instruction must be clear and unambiguous. So clearly you specifies the instruction, there is no unambiguity. Finiteness, so finiteness means the program will terminate after finite number of steps. If you write any looping concepts, then that must be terminated after a finite number of steps. So finiteness means if we trace out the instructions of an algorithm, then for all cases the algorithm will terminate after a finite number of steps. So for example, so take linear search. So what is linear search? In linear search, we store the numbers in a list. So let us assume the numbers are 8, 15, 3, 25, 13, 18. Now, so finiteness means if we trace out the instructions of an algorithm, then for all cases, so all cases means if maybe the searching element is 8, or maybe the searching element is 18, maybe the searching element not found. If I give the input as a 28, in this case the searching element is not found, or if you give the any element between the start and end, then also it will be executed. And in all the cases, the algorithm will terminate after finite number of steps. So algorithm for calculating the area of circle. So every time the algorithm starts with start and end with end. Now, so what is the formula for area of circle? Pi r square. Okay, so this is the formula. Now we read the input from the keyboard, that is read r. So radius value as the input given by the user. So then you are going to calculate the area, that is 3.14 into r, and the result is stored in one variable area. Now we are going to display the area. So this is the algorithm for calculating the area of a circle. So algorithm versus program. An algorithm takes the input to a program and transform it to the output. A computer program is an instance or concrete representation of an algorithm in some programming language. In previous slide, we discussed about the area of circle, how we read the value r. So if I write the program in Python, then I write input r equals to input, area equals to 3.14 into r, 3.14 into r pi r square. Now I am going to print the output, print area, that's it. Now what is the second point? A computer program, this is the computer program, write in Python, is an instance or concrete representation of an algorithm. Here the algorithm is finding the area of circle. Okay, so here the programming language is Python. An algorithm may be written in many ways. Okay, now so coming to performance of a program. The performance of a program is the amount of computer memory and time needed to run a program. Okay, so how we measure the performance of a program means, so based on the how much memory it occupies and how much time it takes to run the program. So time complexity. The time complexity of a program is the amount of computer time it needs to run to completion of program. So what is the time complexity? It takes some computer time to execute a program. That time we call as a time complexity. The limiting behavior of the complexity as size increases is called asymptotic time complexity. In next classes, we are going to discuss about asymptotic notation of time complexity. Space complexity. What is space complexity? So, time complexity means how much time it requires to execute a program. That is a time complexity. Similarly, the space complexity of a program is the amount of memory it needs to run to completion. To execute a program, the program needs how much of memory. So, that complexity is known as space complexity. The time is known as time complexity. The three basic design goals of an algorithm. When you write algorithm to solve a problem, you keep these points in your mind. So, one is try to save time. That means within the minimum time your algorithm will be executed. By utilizing the minimum space, your algorithm will be executed. Save phase is nothing but how strong your program in terms of security. So, how it is terminating, all these comes under save phase. In next lecture, we discuss about pseudocode and difference between algorithm and pseudocode, advantages of pseudocode. So, how to write pseudocode. Thank you.